Namaste and hello. In this brief demonstration, we shall discuss the most important part of any professional interview. It's so important that no professional interview begins with this part. As you've guessed it, it's the self-introduction part. When it comes to self-introduction, the HR or the operations manager or the interviewer could ask you something similar to tell me something about yourself or take me through your CV. In that case, if you are not prepared ahead of time, then you could mix things up and make it an ugly self-introduction. Remember that a candidate who cannot promote himself will never be able to promote the company. So your chances of getting selected or rejected mostly depends on the self-introduction part. It also drives the control of the interview from you to the interviewer. So if you wish to remain in charge of the flow of the interview, then you need to master the self-introduction part. I am going to tell you a technique that you can follow to prepare for all such interviews when it comes to the self-introduction part. So let's get back to the notepad. There are a few things that you need to understand that when it comes to self-introduction part, never ever begin with your name. That's because the interviewer has already shortlisted your CV, or resume. He has already gone through it. He knows your name. Okay. He doesn't need to be told your name again by yourself. So instead, start with a professional summary. I'll tell you why you begin with your name because it works as a filler. I mean, while telling your name to the interviewer, you get a few fractions of a second that helps you prepare what you speak next. But if you begin with your professional summary like I do, for example, I am a physicist, I do my own research projects, and I also work as an educator. I take classes in physics. So what I start with is, I start with I am a passionate researcher and educator in physics. So it's just one sentence. So when it comes to professional summary, keep it from 1 to 3 sentences, not longer than that, not shorter than that. Of course, you cannot make it shorter than one sentence. So keep your professional summary within 1 to 3 sentences. In the main rapid course, we discuss different types of professional summaries depending on the kind of job application you are going through. So to know in more details, please join the main rapid course. However, for this video, the second part that comes is your educational or professional status. The educational status is for those who are fresher, who do not have any work experience, but for experienced candidates, it should be the professional status, not the educational status. The third comes your work experience. In work experience, if you are a fresher, you do not have any work experience, you can skip this part, or you can choose to include the projects that you have done or workshops that you've attended. In the fourth part, you given your educational qualifications in brief. Okay. For example, what are the educational qualifications you have? For example, if you are a master's in, let's say you are a master of science, then you tell them that where you got your MS or MSc degree and where did you do your bachelor's, and in which year. You can also mention the year in which you got those credentials. Okay, in the fifth part, you give your professional achievements. If you have professional achievements, definitely do not skip this part. If you don't have any professional achievements worth mentioning, try to dig deeper into your persona and find what else you can mention about your professional achievements. So there must be something about you that you can consider and present as an achievement, and it has to be a professional achievement. So find something and connect it to your job profile so that you can present that as a professional achievement. So these are the 5 things that need to prepare. So take a screenshot and prepare for it. I wish you all the best for your job selection. For more tips and tricks, subscribe to this channel, visit tripartis.com, and if you wish, you can join the demo batch, which is ongoing right now, or you can also choose to register for the main batch. It will definitely be worth your time. Thank you very much.